Shalom, brothers. Basically what we're doing tonight is we're doing the Passover service, which is a Sabbath service for the Passover. Now, we have a table here before you, as you can see. And what we have on the table is we have a menorah, which has the 7 candlesticks. It's supposed to be 7 candlesticks. You know, that's the only one we have for right now. But if you get one with the 7 candlesticks, then that's better. You have your horn, ram's horn. All right. You have your Bible. All right. You have your Torah, which you have here. All right. Have the Torah. There you go. As you can see it. Then you have the regular Torah, which is, you know, in the book form. You have your wine. You have your olive oil for the anointing, and you have your cups. All right, and pretty much, you know, you'll have the you'll get, you know, we'll put it in post production. We'll put all the Sabbath service paperwork that you're gonna need. All right, so we're just gonna get started without further ado. All right, the first thing you do is you blow the horn 3 times. And by the way, this is something that we learned from our elders, beginning with Abba Bivens, Masha, Ariyah, 𝤉𝐄𝐄, Elder Tahar, on down. And basically what we're doing is we're continuing the legacy of how we were taught how to do the Sabbath service. All right, so here we go. First priest would set up the table, as we already gave you all the stuff that goes on the table. And then the second thing is our first priest blesses the lights in the Hebrew. Rawchaa Yahawah, 𝤉𤄄𝐅𝐿𝐿. Alright, first priest blesses the Sabbath in the Hebrew. Yahawah BAHASHAM Yahawashi Barak HaShabbath Hazah BaShalom. Alright, then the priest would light the menorah. You know, you would light your menorah. Have your, you know, either your matches or a lighter. You will light your menorah, all the candles on it, right? Then you will blow the horn again. The first thing you would do is it says the first priest commands the congregation to rise and face the east in the Hebrew. 𝐉𝐄𝐄𝐄. That means rise and face the east. Alright, so there's 5 sets of prayers that we're going to do, and we're going to start off with the curses. Alright, repeat after me. Yahawah, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, Shalak, Rayam, 𝤉𝐄𝐄𝐄, Waharagyam, Wa'ashim, I'll, Ayabjam, Kal, Adawumyam, Kal, Gawayam, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, the water, Aman. Second prayer is a Shema. Shema, Yasha Allah, Yahawah, Alahayanawa, Yahawah, Echad, Shema, Yasha Allah, Yahawah, Alahayanawa, Yahawah, Echad, Shema, Yasha Allah, Yahawah, Alahayanawa, Yahawah, Echad. Say that 3 times. Alright, Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Anashah, Ayanyamya, Al, Haharyam, Ma'ayan, Yahawah, Isaiah, Yahawah, Ma, Yahawah, Shaisha, Shemayim, Wa'aratazah, La'a, Yanathan, Lamawat, Regalia, Yala'ah, Nawum, Shashamarya, Ana, Yala'ah, Nawum, Wala'ah, Yeshan, Shawamah, Yasha'ala, Yahawah, Shemarya, Yahawah, Tazalia, Yamyunya, Yad, Shamash, Yala'ah, Akaya, Mayawum, Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Alabana,
Alabana,
Malayala, Yahawah,
Yahawah,
Makal, Rai,
Rai,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Pasha,
Pasha,
Yahawah,
Yahawah,
Yashamar,
Hawalakya,
Ba'waya,
Wa'aya,
Maitha,
Wa'ai,
Iwalam,
Awalam,
Aman. The next prayer is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabashamayim, Qadash, Haya, Shanka, Yahawah, Malakwithka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Haya, Aisha, Rataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Dandanawa, Lakham, Kal, Yawum, Wasalakanawa, Kawabwathnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kawabwathinawa, Wala'a, Tabaya'nawa, Manasayawan, Abal, Awashaynawa, Mayan, Rai, Haya, Laka, Amalakwa, Waha'ala, Wahataparath, Iwalam, Aman. Alright, the next prayer is the 10 Commandments in the Hebrew. La'a, Yahaya, Laka, Alahayim, Akaryim, Alpanya, La'a, Aisha, Laka, Asal, Wala'a, Ibadma, La'a, Sham, Yahawah, Shawa, Zakar, Yawum, Shabbath, La, Qadash, Kabad, Abaka, Amaka, La'a, Rawchaa, La'a, Tana'ab, La'a, Taganab, La'a, Daina, Shakur, La'a, Takamad, Kal, Asherah, La, Ra'ika. All right. We're going to call the second priest up to the, or Yeshabim, which you're going to sit down, so the rest of the members can sit down. Now, when you brothers do this service, you could read all these in the English also. For those who don't understand the Hebrew, you can go and read everything that we did. After you do each step, you could go back and read it in the English. For those who don't understand the Hebrew, but this is just something so you can have an idea of how to do the Sabbath service for the Passover. All right. So now I'm going to call the second priest up to the podium. Second priest.
Sakaran Rakah, Banaparium, Banya Sha'ala.
Sakaran Rakah, Banaparium, Banya Sha'ala.
Yahawashi, Yahawashi,
Yahawashi. Alright. So now we're going to call the youngest man up to the podium.
Tazayawan, Ban Banyamyan, Banya Sharala.
Tazayawan, Ban Banyamyan, Banya Sha'ala.
Yahawashi, Yahawashi, Brakatham.
Yahawashi, Yahawashi. You stay up. Stop. Yeah, come in the middle. All right. Now what the youngest man would do, he would take the wine, and what he's gonna do, I'm gonna blow the horn while he grabs the wine, and what he's gonna do is gonna bless the wine in the Hebrew. Pour the wine and bless it in the Hebrew.
Rakatha Yahawah, Hahawa'ah, Nathalanawa, Pariyah, Hagapan, Thawada, Aman, La Yasharala.
Alright. So then after the drinking of the wine, the youngest man takes a Torah around for the blessing. So now before we do that, I'm gonna have Elder Sakaran put the Torah back, cover it back up, and then we're gonna go and do it after. So I'm gonna blow the horn, and then we're gonna grab the Torah, and then we're gonna command the congregation to stand for the Torah blessing. Alright. It's upside down. Let's do that again. There you go. Okay. All right. So now.
All right. Kal Ayashyam Malyam Imadiam Thawara Barakyam.
That means all circumcised men stand for the Torah blessing. Yahawah BAHASHAM 𝐉𝐄𝐄𝐅𝐿𝐼 𝐷𝐿𝐼.
Yeah, you can make mention they have to be circumcised.
Right, and you have to be circumcised in order to partake. You can keep going, brother. In order to partake in the Torah blessing. Right? Basically, what you're doing is you're putting a blessing upon yourself. You're saying, Most High, in the name of Yahawashi, bless me. Yahawah BAHASHAM 𝐉𝐄𝐄𝐅𝐿𝐼. All right. And after a while, you brothers go through this like nothing, And we used to go through this service every week, We used to go through it every week. We had the main school. Now we do it, on the Passover. And, times like this where we showing you brothers how to do the Sabbath service so you can know how to do it, Because we're learning to become a nation of priests, right? We're not just learning just to, go out there and curse a white man out. We're prophets, we're priests, we're everything, All right, so now the youngest man, after he gets the last brother for the blessing, he comes up. He's going to take the cover off the Torah. And then have Sakaran take it off for you. Take it off. Yep. And you're going to command the congregation to stand.
Imadiam Wapanya Hakodam.
Imagine what Panya Hakodam means, rise and face to east. You just say a basic curse. To east. Yeah. Alright, good. Just say a basic curse and just say a basic curse and a blessing. Basic blessing.
Alright.
He's gonna say a basic curse and a basic blessing.
Alright. Yahawah BAHASHAM Yahawashi Shalach Rayam 𝐿𝐼 𝐷𝐿𝐼 𝐉𝐄𝐄𝐅𝐿𝐼 Thawada Aman Yahawah BAHASHAM Yahawashi Shalach Mayakala 𝐿𝐼.
Just say, just bless it. Just
Yahawah BAHASHAM Yahawashi 𝐉𝐄𝐄𝐅𝐿𝐼 𝐿𝐼
Saparium.
Thawada Aman.
Which means bless us and all the schools. Well, yeah, we're going to do that right now.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to repeat after the second, the youngest man.
Barakatah Yahawah Yahawah Nathanawa Hathawara Barakatah Yahawah Yahawah Nathanawa Awar Rawchaa Rawchaa Yahawah Yahawah Nathanawa Ha'ayala Quran La La'aim La'aim.
Alright.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I have a lie here. Alright, Yeshabim. Alright, so that basically was a prayer blessing the Most High for giving us the law, a prayer blessing the Most High for giving us the light to see, and the prayer blessing the Most High for giving us the ram's horn to call the people.
Yeshabim means sit.
To sit, right. Alright, now we're going to... Torah and blows the horn. Alright, so you're going to put the cover back on the Torah. The cover back on the Torah. You're going to set the Torah down. You can set it right across here. Just right across this way.
Get the ram's horn from,
you're going to have to probably go to your brothers that want to get a ram's horn, you're probably going to have to go to like maybe like a place where they sell menorahs, or maybe call a Bible bookstore in your area. Find out where the best place to get a ram's horn is. You can type it up online, where to buy a ram's horn. Let's say you live in Michigan, whatever town you live in, Michigan, and then they might give you a list of stuff. And other brothers out there that got the ram's horn and the Torahs and stuff, they can help out, the other brothers that don't have them. And if you don't have it, then, you know, simulate, you know, for now until you can get it. All right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to read the Torah, but we're not going to do the whole Sabbath, the whole service. So we're just going to read one line from the book of Exodus, the 12th chapter, which is a chapter that goes into the Sabbath, to the Passover. So the youngest man is going to read just the first line.
All right.
We can sit down.
Young man and just an old man.
That's what your shabium is for.
And the olive oil too, you can get from any
Yeah,
store.
olive oil. Make sure you have olive oil. You know, olive oil. Don't get no Crisco oil. You know, make sure you get olive oil.
You can get it from any store, man.
Yeah.
You can go to like grocery stores.
Supermarket, yep.
I believe even CVS, Walgreens. It's got to be olive oil, man.
Yep, olive oil. And you know, you can get the wine. You don't get no Wild Irish Rose. You know, try to get, you know, some type of
Red wine.
like some type of red wine. You know, Manischewitz. I mean, we have Yellowtail here.
You can use that.
You know. Right. So, you know. All right. All right. So, go ahead, brother.
All right. Amar, Yahawah, Al, Masha, Wa'al, Arawa, Aharan, Ba'a Rataza, Matazar Yam.
Verse 1. Okay.
One more word, brother.
One more. Oh, yes, right. La Amar.
All right. So now we're gonna go through the same process. We're gonna go through 7 readers. All right. Now the next man comes up, and what he's doing is basically he's introducing himself by his name, his tribe, and his nation.
Rawchaa Allah, ban Ra'aban, ban Yasha'Allah.
Rakaya Allah, Ban Ra'aban, Ban Yasharala.
Yahawah Shem Yahawashi Brakatah.
Yahawah Bashem Yahawashi Brakatah.
Right here.
Okay.
Just stop right there.
So reading the whole thing out.
Just one verse. You're
Okay,
gonna
one
stop
verse.
right there.
Gotcha.
Right here, stop
Cool.
right
Alright. Habar Ha Tha Rush Hazal Lakam Ra'ash Thadash Gatasham that's a Qadasham Rawchaa Ra'ashwan Hawath Lakam. Right there, there's one space.
Yeah, 2 more words. Yep, that one.
Okay, right here, right?
Yeah.
Qadash Ladaka Shaya Hashawaha Hashana. Yeah, it's a nod. Hashana.
All right.
A little rusty.
You know, you will read. There's a certain amount of when you get this stuff, you'll see like if you have a Torah, they'll have like certain amount of lines that are highlighted, and that's how many lines each man reads. So you know, you'll just divide them for 7 men. All right.
To the Pa. Yeah, have the Pa.
Well, that's in the book of Genesis, the 1st chapter.
Tazadakba, Bungad, Bunyashala.
Tazadakba, Bangad, Ban Yasha'Allah.
Yahawah Shem Yahawashi Brakatham.
Yahawah Shem Yahawashi Brakatham.
The Barwa, Al, Kal, Idath, Yashar Allah, La Amar, Ba'ishar, La Qadash, Hazah, Waya Kwa Kak, Waya Kakwa, Waya Kakwa, La'am, Ayash, Shah, Labayath, Abath, Shah, Labayath.
That's it. All right.
Not the Zakba, Bun Ra'aban, Bun Yashala.
Manat Zakba, Bun Ra'aban, Bun Yashala.
Yahawah BAHASHAM 𤤉𤄄𝐅𝐿𝐼
Yahawah BAHASHAM 𝐤𝐿𝐼.
Okay. Well, Ma'ait. Well, Yama'ait. Havaya. Mahaya Wap. Masha. Walakwak. Hara'ah. Washa Bunwa. Washa Bunwa. Hakul Rab. Al. Is that it right there? Oh, no, read that. Mayathwa. Bama Kasath. Napushak. Napushap. Ayash. Lapaya. Akalwa. Daba Sawa. Or Dakasawa. Al Hasha. Hasha. That's it, right?
Abad Ya Allah, Ban Yahawah, Ban Yashar'Allah.
Abad Yallah, Ban Yahawah, Ban Yashala.
Yahawah BAHASHAM 𝐤𝐿𝐼.
Yahawah BAHASHAM 𝐤𝐿𝐼.
Shah, right?
Shah, Damayam, Sakar, Bun, Shana, Yahaya, Lakam, Mun, Hakabash, Hakabashyam, Yamar, Waman, Tazam, Dakwa, Kash, no, Dakwakwa. That's it.
Not Ban Yahawah, Ban Yashala.
I not Ban Yahawah, Ban Yashar'Allah.
Yahawah BAHASHAM 𝐤𝐿𝐼.
Yahawah BAHASHAM 𝐤𝐿𝐼.
Six after the quote right there. Right there.
Wahaya, Laquam, Lama Shemarath, I Arabaya, Aishara, Yawam, Qadash, Hazar, Washa Ma Kawa, Atawa, Kau, Kwahau, Idad, Yasha'Allah, Bayam, Ha'arabium. That's it.
Gabar, Ban Yamyan, Ban Yashala.
Gabar, Ban Yamyan, Ban Yashala.
Yahawah BAHASHAM 𝐤𝐿𝐼.
Yahawah BAHASHAM 𝐤𝐿𝐼.
Wala Quack up Wa. Wala Quack up Wa.
Man Hadam, Wana Tha Nawar, Ayo, Shapya, Hamazawa Zaf, Wa'ail, Hamasha Kwa One, Hamasha Kwa Wap, Ail, Habathayam, Asherah, Ya'akalwa, Awar, Afwar, Baham.
So now you gotta read it in English.
Baham.
It's kind of tiny.
Yeah, hell yeah.
1 to 7, right?
The book of Exodus, the 12th chapter, the 1st verse. And the Lord spake unto Moses and Aaron in the land of Egypt, saying, This month shall be unto you the beginning of months. It shall be the first month of the year to you. Speak ye unto all the congregation of Israel, saying, In the 10th day of this month they shall take to them every man a lamb according to the house of their fathers, a lamb for an house. And if the household be too little for the lamb, let him and his neighbor next unto his house take it according to the number of souls, every man according to his eating. Such make your count for the lamb. Your lamb shall be without blemish, a male of the first year. Ye shall take it out from the sheep or from the goats. And ye shall keep it up until the 14th day of the same month, and the whole assembly of the congregation of Israel shall kill it in the evening. And they shall take of the blood and strike it on the 2 side posts and on the upper doorposts of the houses wherein they shall eat.
Right.
Yeah, there's a point that Elder Tahar had made about the ox blood red.
Right.
And we have these Bibles, yeah, because that's really the blood, you know.
Right.
That's the blood is really the understanding of this word through Yahawashi, who shed his blood.
That's right.
All right.
You know, and I mean, you brothers will read the whole chapter in the Hebrew and then read the whole chapter of Exodus 12 in the English. We know this is just a simulation. All right. So now what we're gonna do is stand back up, blow the horn, and the eldest man would pour the wine and bless the wine in the Hebrew.
Take the wine,
Pour it.
we pour it in the cup.
You know, and usually at this point we would, you know, this is something we're doing. We would all get a cup, pour some wine, you know, and break a piece of bread, and then unleavened bread, the water, and and then before we actually say the prayer for the wine, we will read Matthew the 26th chapter, which I guess you could read real quick. Matthew 26 verse 13.
Right. Read
13.
And 26 to 29.
Okay, Matthew 26 verse 13. It says, Verily I say unto you, wheresoever this gospel shall be preached in the whole world, there shall be also this that this woman hath done.
That's talking about Mary Magdalene. Go ahead.
Be told for a memorial of her.
Right, now jump down to the 26.
And as they were eating, Yahawashi took bread and blessed it, and brake it, and gave it to the disciples, and said, Take, eat, this is my body.
So you'd have a piece of bread and you eat it,
Yep.
you know, with the congregation.
And he took the cup and gave thanks, and gave it to them, saying, Drink ye all of it.
Yes, the cup. And then we'd usually say La Yashala, which means to Israel. We drink it.
And then you,
Just one, a little more. Just a little more.
yes, a little more. Go ahead.
It says, For this is my blood of the New Testament, which is shed for many for the remission of sins.
That's right. Bless the wine.
Okay.
Should have did this first. We should have did this step first, you know, so your brothers can correct it.
Barakatah Yahawah, Ha'awah, Natham Lanawa, Fayah, Hagapon, Tawada, Aman.
Right.
Then we would say La Yashala. Then you would drink the wine.
Which that's a blessing for the wine.
Right.
All right. Now we got a youngest man. Okay, the oldest man, blessed the one. So we gotta take the Torah around for the blessing. No, you can leave the cover on. Leave the cover on. Yeah, just fix it here.
Imadium.
Oh no, I'm sorry, that's not it.
Kal.
Call
There
out,
you
yeah.
go.
Kal, Ayashim, Malyam, Imadium, Tharara, Barakim.
Alright, all circumcised men stand for the Torah blessing. Yahawah, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, 𝐤𝐄𝐄.
Yahawah, BAHASHAM, 𝐤𝐄𝐄𝐄.
Yahawah, BAHASHAM, 𝐤𝐄𝐄𝐄.
Yahawah, BAHASHAM, 𝐤𝐄𝐄𝐄. Yahawah, BAHASHAM, 𝐤𝐄𝐄𝐄.
Yahawah BaHaShem Yahawashi Barakia. Yahawah BaHaShem Yahawashi Barakia.
Yahawah, BAHASHAM, 𝐤𝐄𝐄𝐄.
Alright, take the cover off the Torah.
And just want to say this for you brothers that's not circumcised, you're not going to be able to salute the Torah.
That's right.
That's why you've been watching the shows and the videos, the elders, Tahar on down, all of us, we've been pumping that brothers got to get circumcised, man. You got to, that's a
Covenant of
mandatory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise you can't bless it. Otherwise, man, the Most High they're gonna look down on you, man.
And was the custom of our forefathers.
Yeah,
That's right.
You know, we're not heathens.
yeah, that's right, man.
That's right.
That's basically the first agreement with Abraham.
It's the law, right?
That's it. Imadium, Opanya, Hakwadam.
Rise and face the east. Alright, repeat after me. Yahawah,
Yahawah,
BaHaShem,
BaHaShem,
Yahawashi,
Yahawashi,
Shalak,
Shalak,
Rayam,
Rayam,
Ayal,
𝐿𝐿,
BaHaShem,
BaHaShem,
Yahawashi,
Yahawashi,
Rawchaa,
Aman,
Yahawah,
Yahawah,
BaHaShem,
BaHaShem,
Yahawashi,
Yahawashi,
Barak,
Barak,
Rawchaa,
Rawchaa,
Wakazak,
Wakazak,
Anashah,
Anashah,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Babakusha,
BaBakusha,
BaHaShem,
BaHaShem,
Yahawashi,
Yahawashi,
Tawada,
Tawada,
Aman.
Aman.
Alright, so now we gotta replace the Torah, put it back in there, put the cover back on it, and replace it back in the,
You know the importance of blessing that Torah while we pushing the circumcision thing. Number one, it's in the law.
Right.
That's what the Most High said you got to do
Yep.
to be an Israelite.
Right.
And also, two, when you don't get to salute the Torah, that's a blessing.
right. It's a blessing you take on yourself.
You're putting a blessing you. So when you can't salute the Torah, you're missing out on that blessing. Man.
Yep.
Not to mention, it's in our law.
And another thing too, this is solemn assembly.
Solemn assembly, right.
Look up the word solemn, it means serious.
Serious, yeah.
So when you're doing this, you get into it, you know.
Right.
Serious thing.
Alright, so now I'm gonna blow the horn and we're gonna call the congregation up to get anointed.
Right, because Slacky, because also too, what we would do normally, we have like the bitter herb and
Right.
stuff, and we would pass it.
Oh, that's another thing, yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
that's another item we have is the bitter herb,
Right.
and basically that's supposed to put us in remembrance of the bitterness of the captivity
Right.
of Egypt,
The furnace of affliction.
furnace of affliction.
And the bitter herb that your brothers could get is we normally get the horseradish root.
Right.
And what you do, you
Cut the skin off.
cut the skin off,
Chop it
cut the skin off, and then chop it up into little pieces.
Right.
And also, too, that bitterness, that also falls into America, too, man.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
Because, like the elder Titus always said, when the Lord deliver us from this captivity, this is the second Exodus, man.
Yep.
So, you know what I mean? The Passover is going to be a whole new Passover.
Jeremiah 16.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, just to throw it out there, before we came over here, me and we were watching Roots. Now, you watch that, boy, that's bitterness.
Yeah.
You know? That's from Egypt, and all right into this daggone
New
captivity,
Egypt.
man. The New Egypt.
Which
Yeah.
Egypt means bondage.
That's right.
America means better.
Alright.
Right. Yep. Imadium Kaya Mawashiyak.
That means all
Well, everybody gets
men stand for the anointing.
All right, so you have the oil here, and what we usually would do is open up the oil,
Right. One brother poured.
and one brother would step up. Oh,
Each brother would
Each
step
brother
up.
would step
Just to
up.
simulate.
And then, we'll just pour,
Okay, you gonna simulate it up?
It used to be one brother would step up.
Yeah, can you simulate brothers step
I'll
up?
be with you brothers praying, I guess.
Yeah, he's with us, then we gotta step
So then you will
up.
come up, get your oil.
Yeah.
Every brother come up and get some oil.
Three priests.
Damn.
Three
If you
priests.
got a lot of brothers, you can't,
Garmented.
stay away from one brother.
Around the priests have to be
Everybody got oil?
Oil?
Then after these brothers,
We don't really do it.
after the whole congregation gets anointed, then 3 other priests will come up
You
with
got me
garments on, and they would anoint the 3 priests that were up on the podium. All right.
Yeah.
All brothers saying their name at the same time.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna repeat after you, unless you want.
You see, this is a simulation, man. Yabaraki Yahawah,
Yahawashi,
Yashmarka,
Yahawah,
Ya'ar Yahawah,
Yahawah,
Panyawa,
Yahawah,
Alika,
Ayaka,
Wayakanka,
Ayakanka,
Isha Yahawah,
Yahawah,
Alika,
Panyawa,
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 Alika,
Ayaka,
Wayashamlika,
Yashamlaka,
Shalom,
Shalom,
Yahawah,
Yahawah,
BAHASHAM,
BAHASHAM,
Yahawashi,
Yahawashi,
Barak,
Barak,
Warapah,
Orapah,
Wakazak,
Wakasak. And then the brothers in the congregation, since there's so many, everybody would say their name 3 times to receive the blessing.
Rakaya Allah, Rakaya Allah, Rakaya Allah.
BAHASHAM,
Bahashem,
Yahawashi,
Yahawashi,
the water,
water,
Tamyad,
Tamyad,
Aman.
Aman. And we repeat the process.
Now, when them brothers, when the 3 main priests are saying that prayer, they're the only ones to speak.
Exactly,
The
right.
rest of the brothers don't say nothing.
Say nothing. The rest of the brothers just ask for the rest of the brothers ask for, spiritual blessings. You know?
Yeah, in other words, while the 3 priests are praying, you brothers, y'all just supposed to be thinking about asking Yahawah Yahawashi for whatever it is you need, you know? In the spirit, don't ask for a new car.
Right.
Spiritual blessings, you
Right.
know?
Wherever you feel you may be lacking, you just pray
Yeah.
for it.
As for a new car ain't gonna deliver you.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. You ask that. You ask the Lord to strengthen your spirit, ask the Lord to deliver us,
Deliverance, yeah.
ask the Lord to destroy this damn place soon.
That's right.
Yabaraki Yahawah.
Yabaraki Yahawah.
Wayashamarka.
Shamarka.
Ya'ar Yahawah.
Ya'ar Yahawah.
Panyawa.
Panyawa.
Alika.
Alika.
Wayakanka.
Wayakanka.
Yesha Yahawah.
Yahawah.
Panyawa.
Panyawa.
Alika.
Alika.
Wayashamlaka.
Wayashamlaka.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Yahawah.
Yahawah.
BAHASHAM.
BAHASHAM.
Yahawashi.
Yahawashi.
Barak.
Barak.
Warapah.
Warapah.
Wakazak.
Wakazak.
Zakaron. Zakaron. Zakaron.
BAHASHAM.
BAHASHAM.
Yahawashi.
Yahawashi.
The water.
The water.
Tamyad.
Tamyad.
Aman.
Aman.
All right.
And remember, we rehearse, the scriptures say we're supposed to rehearse the righteous acts.
Right.
You know? In the kingdom, we have it dead right, perfect.
Right.
Yeah.
So for that's pretty much the service, and then you will have the lamb. I mean we get you don't have to. We get salad, boiled eggs and unleavened bread. We get the tortillas, but make sure you get the corn tortillas that don't have any leaven in them.
Yeah,
Oh,
brothers.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
which that's a
the
tradition. I mean, that's like the brother, the elder Ramlab said, it's a tradition. Like he said earlier, we learned from the elders, Masha, Arya,
Right.
Elder Tahar on down. Usually, you get your brothers have wine, and then you have boiled eggs with it, and some salad, and unleavened bread. It got to be unleavened, and you're supposed to eat it solemnly, man. Don't be like Comfy and them having guys dancing and singing.
Well, like I said,
Yeah.
it's a solemn
Yeah.
assembly. If you look up the word solemn, it means serious. All right?
Yeah.
Serious deal. That's it on that?
What's the date?
Isn't it?
It's I can put it on post production somewhere. I put it on post production.
15th.
Well, we'll put the dates and all that in post production.
Also, all the prayers we said, you'll see it in post production as
Right.
well. All right, so is that it?
That's right.
Okay, so with that, this has been the rehearsal of the Passover, and hopefully you brothers will enjoy it. Those of you that's first year in the truth, hopefully it'll be an enjoyable experience for you.
Yep.
All right.
Can I say one more thing before you
Yeah.
close up? And this is also, it's a solemn assembly. It's not something for you to record and then put up on YouTube for everybody to see,
Yeah,
because it
yeah.
ain't everybody's business.
Right.
The
Yeah.
brothers is recording and showing you the procedure and putting it out on the site for you brothers to get it. It's a private thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, and brothers ain't, amongst, this is just for brothers. Don't be having your wives up there with you. Just have the brothers in the faith with you, man.
Sure.
And don't have niggas in your congregation.
Right.
Yeah, well, if you got a woman who she claims she believes, you can have your own Passover at your own house.
Oh, but you can have it at your house.
You have it at your own house.
Yeah.
Just
Not
imitate what we did on this at your own house.
Right,
with your children and whatnot.
Right.
But amongst the brothers, it's really strictly for
Brothers in the faith.
brothers in the faith.
Just like the Lord. Just like when the Lord
Just
did
like
12.
the Lord when he had his Passover, there was
It was just the 12 disciples there, man.
12 disciples.
And the men do all the prayers and everything. Even if there's only one man and he got to do everything by himself,
Right.
you just do it by yourself.
Right,
Like I said, if you're gonna have women, you brothers that have women, have it at your own house.
Right.
All right, don't.
That's your thing.
It's your thing.
Yeah, if I can say this, it was this one guy claiming to be down with us, and he was saying that because they were short on men, they had the women reading the prayers and all that stuff. That's off.
Yeah, that's off.
No.
Can I bring out one scripture?
Yeah.
This is Proverbs 8:4. It say, "Unto you, O men, I call,
right.
and my voice is to the sons of men."
That's right.
Yep.
That's right. That's it.
Like all the best example is Yahawashi.
Yep.
What woman did he have at Passover? All right. So with that, anybody else?
That's
That
it.
was it.
All right. So that's it. Passover. Shalom. And
Shalom.
hopefully, like I said, it'll be a
The last
good
one.
experience. Yeah. Hopefully, this will be the last one on this side.
Yeah.
And it'll be a good experience for you brothers that are doing it at the first. All right.
Come on.
All right. Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.